everybody, I am Susan Thomas, and I am a health and fitness coach. I help women to reach their health and fitness goals so they can feel good in their own skin, love their own reflection, and just be happy to be who they are and pursue their dreams. And today, I want to talk about the subject of gratitude. I was reading a lot about it, listening to a lot about it with my personal development today. And I have to admit that when I was really struggling with my depression, it was hard. Gratitude was hard. Because when you're depressed, it's hard to see the things in your life you need to be grateful for. And one of the factors of helping me to healthily manage my depression was working on gratitude. And through the journey, I learned that gratitude isn't an emotion at all. It's a skill. And you're either practicing it or you're not. And if you're looking just to be, you don't even have to suffer from depression to practice gratitude. If you just want to be a little happier with your life, I mean, who's going to object to being a little happier, right? So, gratitude creates happiness, no matter your situation. Because if you can find a way to be grateful in your darkest of times, it'll help you change your mindset from one that is negative to one that is positive, so that the bad times won't get you down so much, and you'll be able to get through them a lot easier by looking at what is still going right, what is still there to be thankful for. And so, like I said, gratitude is a skill. And I have a couple tips for you if you would like to start practicing gratitude and developing that skill. The first is just understanding that it is a skill and it takes time to develop it. It really does. And I find that one of the best ways to do that is to set aside a couple minutes every morning when you wake up to go over in your mind everything to be grateful for. If you need to, put a little alarm on your phone to remind you, to go over what you should be grateful for today. And if you're struggling to figure out what to be grateful for, and you think it's going to take you a while to figure that out, I highly recommend that you make a list of everything you should be thankful for. You have to be thankful for. And look at that at your scheduled gratitude time in the morning. If you can see, that's something to be grateful for. If you can hear, that's something to be grateful for. If you can speak, that is something to be grateful for. If you are able to eat food for 3 meals a day, that is something to be grateful for. If you have a car, that's something to be grateful for. If you have a job, that's something to be grateful for. If you woke up today and you're breathing, that is something to be grateful for. There are a lot of things, and if you really take the time to think about it, there are plenty of things you can find to be grateful for. It doesn't have to be a challenge. It's just the challenge is training your brain to see them. And if you're someone like me who has really struggled with depression, when you're in the midst of that dark space where it seems impossible to climb out and you need a helping hand, finding things to be grateful for can be an impossible task. So if you're at that point right now and you want to try this, enlist a trusted, loved friend, whether that be a spouse, mom, dad, brother, best friend, whatever, and ask them, hey, I'm having trouble thinking of things things in my life that I should be grateful for. What do you see in my life that you think I should be grateful for? And they can help you make that list. Or you can go into Google and type in things to be grateful for and use a list off of Google if you have to. But it's something that can really improve life, and it's a small thing that won't take long at all to do. And of course, there's going to be tons of books on the subject too. So if you'd like to do that, do that. But remember to be thankful. What inspired this video was a motivational video that talked about it. So there's motivational videos on YouTube about gratefulness if you need help with that. There's gratefulness meditations on YouTube. You could do one of those every morning to help you feel grateful. Whatever it is, I highly recommend, if you want a slightly happier life, to practice the skill of gratefulness. It can really, really enhance the quality of your life, and it doesn't take more than 5 minutes every morning. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day, and I hope you keep on keeping on and keep strong and keep taking it a step at a time.